Good morning, everyone. Gosh, look at that. You can see the reflection. Look how dark it is outside. We're going to talk about the shortest day in assembly today. And if you get the books today, if you're successful and you're drawn out of the hat, then, oh gosh, look, you could help me open that one. So we got a lot of new books last week. Thank you to the Year 5s for helping me unpack them. And, but yeah, an extra one came, so don't know what's in there. So maybe if you've won, you can help me snip that open and see what's inside. Okay, so more about the books later on. Welcome to the assembly, everybody. Gosh, we've only got, including this one, we've only got 3 more assemblies left in 2021. And then it'll be 2022. So we're in December. My Everton calendar over there is showing John Joe Kenny. So it's December. Enough about Everton. Well, maybe mention it a bit later. So it's December, and when I was putting this assembly together, I found some interesting facts about December. Now, why do you come to school to learn? Well, we come to learn stuff. Stuff. But what do we learn? Knowledge. Now, knowledge is wonderful. Facts are wonderful. So I've got some facts for you to share with you as well. But also, we learn how to be good people. We learn how to make right decisions. Because part of the job about coming to school is for when you get bigger and you get your jobs, that you've got all these skills that you're able to be successful as a grown-up. And as we said, you can't be brilliant at everything. I'm looking at my captains on the wall, captain discipline, imaginative. Now, you can't be brilliant at all those things, but we can improve in all of them. And whichever ones you're best at, maybe that's the type of job that you'll get when you're older. Who knows? Okay, so did you know that the name December comes from the Latin decem, which means 10, which is strange because December is our 12th month, and in the Roman calendar, it was their 10th one. We know Christmas is on the 25th. We also probably know that the festival Hanukkah in Judaism is also celebrated over a total of 8 days in this month. If you didn't know that, you do now. Also, did you know that the 21st of December, I like the 21st of December. No, it's not my birthday. It's because it's the shortest day. And that doesn't mean that it's not 24 hours, because every day is 24 hours. What it actually means is it's the day when we have the lowest amount of light. Because in summer, it's in June I think, we have the longest day when it's light at about 4 o'clock in the morning through to about 10:30 at night. But the 21st of December is one of my favourite days because after that day, the days start to get longer. And anyone who knows me, when they ask me, Mr. Parker, what's your favourite season? I will definitely say summer. I love summer, I love those long days. But not everybody does. Lots of people like winter. With the cold and the Christmas. People like spring when we've got the new flowers. Some people like autumn when all the leaves are coming down, beautiful colours. Those colours that you see every morning outside our school with the leaves are absolutely stunning. So, what else do we know? December. Anybody play basketball? Anybody like basketball? Well, basketball was invented by a guy called James Naismith on the 15th of December, 1891, that's over 130 years ago. And also something very historically significant happened on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, 1914. It was called the World War I Christmas Truce. There was a horrible world war going on. And at that point, on Christmas Eve, they stopped. And so story tells that apparently the English and also the German forces had a game of football. December, I didn't know this as well. December is the month when most proposals of marriage are accepted. Did you know that? And apparently, most proposals happen in the week leading up to Christmas. So December is the month when most marriage proposals take place. Hold on a minute. No, I can't. No, I've told you before. I know it's December, but the answer's no. Sorry. Okay, back to the assembly. I hope I've got some Year 6s chuckling at that. Thought about that one, it's good, isn't it? Okay, and did you know, I'm not sure about whether this is a fact or a bit of a fable, an ancient legend states that forest animals can speak in human language on Christmas Eve. Not sure about that one myself, but if you go for a wander in the forest on Christmas Eve and you hear the squirrels having a natter about the quality of acorns, then you know it will be true. Okay, let's have a look at some work. Everybody seems to be getting into maths this week because a lot of the work that I've had are all about maths. Thank you, Shiloh, for this one. Children give me these on the gate. Remember, if you give me something on the gate, I will show it at assembly, I promise, especially if it's come from home. We had an important visitor this week, a lady called Jackie Smith, and she came and had a look at all your maths, and believe you me, she was impressed. Shiloh, well done. So important, you know, your times tables, so useful. I've not got a name on this one, but if it's you, thank you so much. We've got the 10s and we've got the 12s. We've got Shiloh again, who's done some division, times tables, bit of everything there. But I'm going to give my book this week to Eva Walsh. So Eva, see you later. Come and choose one of these. You can even open that. Because I like this, can you see how Eva has demonstrated why 7 7s are 49? I think that's brilliant. And then we've got 9 6s are 54. Bit of feedback. Don't forget that number 9. Right way round. And then she's even got, I'm loving this, an Eva Walsh challenge. Eva, come and get a book. That is super. And a little sneak preview, reception. We're going to have a look at your work later on. Every Thursday I send an email out to all the teachers and everybody in school saying, a little reminder for everyone who's choosing gold medals, and also to everyone to say, you know, if there's somebody in your class who's made you go, whoa, and it could be for art, whatever, let me know. Miss Oakes, she said, please could I do a shout out for the whole school? Oh, you know, I was talking about Jackie Smith before. On Monday, we had a visitor into our school, and during the tour of the school, we were both blown away by the wonderful behaviour, exceptional manners, and enthusiasm for learning and the quality of your maths work. Our visitor, Mrs. Smith, was so impressed, and Miss Oakes says she felt so proud of everybody. Well done, everybody, because Jackie went through the whole school. And Mr. Flanagan, can I give 2 big shout-outs this week? Not been here long, Mr. Flanagan, but he does love his shout-outs, doesn't he? Okie dokie, cush can, Mr. Flanagan. My first is to Cordell for an amazing start to his mystery story in English. When he finished it, Cordell, will you bring it up so I can have a read? I like mystery stories. He listened very carefully to the instructions and gave 100% to his work. Nice one, well done. And also for Olive for trying her best in lessons and always making sure her work is neat and tidy. Some of the handwriting in this school is phenomenal. Mrs. Lucas, she says, please could I thank Nora for quickly coming to help me yesterday and doing a super job. She then inspired Neda and Ivy to join in, and a job that could have taken a really long time was much quicker with their smiley faces. Well done, Nora. Miss Atherton next, she says, shout out to Miley, please, who has asked some great questions in class. We love questions at LIPA Primary School. We question and think and say why and have a plan. Okay, shout out to Miley, who's asked some great questions in class this week, showing her curiosity and inquisitiveness. There's a captain in there. Not only do questions help you find an answer, but they also help the rest of the class in their learning too. Miss McGlynn says, please could Noah from McCartney class have a shout out? Noah's blown all the teachers away this week with his positive attitude towards his work. Well done, Noah. And last of all, me. Shout out to all the children and parents at the gate who were very kind to me on Thursday morning, because the night before it was Everton versus Liverpool. And for the Liverpool fans, it went very well, didn't it? For the Everton fans, Liam, never mind, it went less well. But everyone was very kind, even the Liverpool fans. So thank you, everybody. And let's see if we can beat Arsenal on Monday. Okie dokie. Are we ready? If you've had a birthday, on your feet, on your feet. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday if you've had a birthday this week, the first week of December, the 10th month of the Roman calendar. Happy birthday to you. Let's give them a clap. Before you sit down, can you tell everybody in your class what you got, what you're doing, what you've done, and how old you are now? Because when you are at primary school, birthdays are big things. Teachers, get your fingers ready. Let me get the certificate. It is a teacher's award. Let's hear it. Press pause. Okay, well done everybody, as ever. Looking forward to seeing why you got them later on. Let's put those down there. And these stickers, put those there. All right, maths time. Right, I want everybody having a go. Get your boards out, stop what you're doing, focus, focus, focus. Remember, they start quite straightforward, not if you're in reception, but then they get harder. And seeing as, the decorations are going up in school, and it's December, I thought I'd better get Christmas theme to the questions today. So, pens at the ready, whiteboards at the ready, paper at the ready. The first question is about Christmas party hats. Okay, there's 12 children at a Christmas party, but there are only 9 Christmas hats. How many children are going to be sad because they don't get a hat? 1. 2. Today, and it's the total truth, 41 children from the choir are coming to sing with me and Rachel and a few other grown-ups down in L1. Now, if 37 of them are from our primary school, that means reception to 6. How many from year 7? Okay. There's 12 Christmas crackers in a box that you buy. And we need enough for one each, everybody in the Bella and Bertie class, that's 52 children. How many boxes do we need? And the next one is a tough one, it's long multiplication. Real Christmas tree. The average branch has 234 needles on it. How many needles would there be on 45 branches? Okay, off you go. Okay, answers at the ready. Okay, the Christmas party hats one, so you might have counted on, you might have done a subtraction, I'm not sure. But there were 12 children at the party, but only 9 hats, lots of tears. The answer's 3. 3 children didn't have a party hat. We're taking 41 children to L1. Actually, by the time you've listened to this, it will have happened. So, and if 37 of them are from our primary phase, reception to 6, the answer is 4 year 7s. 4 year 7s. There are 12 Christmas crackers in a box. How many do we need for Bella and Bertie class? 52 children total. We need 5 boxes. That's the answer. Not 52. That's 52 children, 1 each. We need 5 boxes. That will give us 60 crackers, and that's enough for 1 each. Yes, we'll have 8 left over, but the answer's 5 boxes, because the maths question said, how many boxes do we need? Easy to get caught out in maths. So don't. Okay, question 4, a real Christmas tree. The average branch has 234 needles on it. How many needles on 45 branches? 10,530. I times by 45 for a purpose. I wonder if anybody found a shortcut. All right, time to press pause. Who's going to get these? Teachers, pause time. Well done, everybody, as ever. Come and show me later on. I've got jokes, and I think it's Ivy. Again, don't forget to put your name on. I'm sure it was Ivy, came to me this morning with these jokes. If it wasn't Ivy, please come and tell me, and I'll give you a shout out next week, but I think it was Ivy. Ivy gave me 3 jokes. I can only read 2. So, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. I like that. And she's put next to it. What happened when the snowman's dog melted? He had a slush puppy. And then she's put again. I like that. So if there's anybody else who wants to bring Christmassy jokes in, I will read those for you. Okay. It's time for golden tickets. Thank you, Dominic, this week for helping me out with that. So teachers, you should have received an email update from me sometime during the morning, which will let you know who has won. It's time to let everybody know. It's book look time. This is good, because if you're in year 2, you get to see lots of year 2 work, but it's nice to see what's happening below you in the school and have those memories. Gosh, I used to write like that. Or see what you are working towards. And this week we've gone right to the bottom of the school in reception. Let's have a look at some work. And we've got Ocean. Have a look at that work. So Ocean was doing the reception were doing some work about pizzas, and Ocean has independently written that he would like pepperoni, sweet corn, olives and mushrooms. How good is that? Well done. Let's put that there. Zoe. Now I had a visitor yesterday, Mr. Redkins, and I was showing him your work reception. And he's quite an important person. And I showed him this one, Zoe, of yours. And he said, no. I said, what? He said, that can't be reception, it's stunning. Look at the quality of the writing, look at how all the letters are the right way around. I said, that's Zoe, that's what she does. And Zoe did this for me, so thank you, Zoe. Just before we had our holiday in October, I was poorly for a couple of days, and this is a get well card that Zoe made for me. She made this card all on her own, and the reception team were absolutely blown away. Thank you, Zoe. Really good as well. Hallie. Well done, Hallie. And the note says, Hallie has been working hard to use her phonics knowledge to write sentences. She has even learned to use a full stop. Remember, these children are 4. Well done, Hallie. Annabelle, you're next. Well, I like this. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. That's stunning. Annabelle created a story map for Hand of Surprise. Remember that book, everyone, Hand of Surprise? She was able to retell the story using her map. Ah, right, okay. That's really important. And Mr. Mason wrote, I particularly like how she described that the story had a happy ending with a rainbow. Everybody loves a happy ending and everybody loves a rainbow. Okay, Louis. And again, independently, on his own, writing sentences. This one, all about Cat in the Hat. Well done, Louis. What have we got next? Avani. Again, the first word it says is independently. I'm loving it. 4 years old, or maybe 5 if you had your birthday. It's maths. Miss Oakes, you're going to love this. Avani independently drew a number line immediately, because that means straight away, doesn't it? After her maths lesson during choosing time. So she could have done anything, but after maths decided, oh, I like that number line. Look at it. Brilliant. And it says, a true captain persistent. I totally agree. Alora. It says, Alora enjoyed our trip to Chester Zoo. And what does the note say? Alora blew us away when she independently, there it is again, independently, I'm loving it. When she independently wrote the word elephant. Wow. Tricky one, elephant. You think there's an F in the middle and there so isn't. There's an F sound, but it's tricky. And it says, Miss Coyle and Mr. Mason were so proud. And the last one, Shurian. And again, it's maths, look at that, well done. Enjoyed learning about the number 6, because in reception you've got to learn. 6 is just a word, isn't it? Think about it, the older ones. 11, 47, it's just a word. What does it mean? 6 means 6 things. And in reception, you've got to know what the word means, what the number 6 looks like, and how many are always associated to it. I know it's simple maths, but it's at the basis of everything. And well done, that is super. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reception, that is wonderful. What I'll do next week, I'll have a look on my list and see which class haven't had a go, and we'll get them to send some work through. It's gold medal time, it is gold medal time. So the people who were choosing this week were Mr. Raven, Miss Tierney, who else? And Miss Coyle and Miss Graham. Let's do Miss Graham first. So she's chosen, can I please have Sophia in Sefton Park for my golden medal? She's a true LIPA role model, consistently demonstrating LIPA values and really embodies all of the captains. She is kind to others, challenges herself, and has a wonderfully positive attitude to her learning. She continues to blow me away every single day. Sophia in Sefton Park, this is coming your way. Miss Coyle's turn. She said, this is lots of writing. Please can I give my gold medal to Kiki in year 2? Kiki joined our school and is already such a brilliant LIPA values role model. I so love to hear that, Kiki. Because sometimes when you come from a different school, and that other school may be good, but it'll be good different. And getting to know how we work, what we value, all of that sort of stuff. Great job. I've not finished talking, by the way. Anytime I see Kiki, says Miss Coyle, she has a beautiful smile on her face and always says good morning. Very LIPA. I recently popped into Miss Wright's room and was amazed by her writing. I know that Kiki has been a brilliant captain, persistent with her writing this term, and it is clear to see in her wonderful phonics book. All your friends and teachers are so proud of you. Well done. Great job. Okay, Mr. Raven and Miss Tierney, who did they choose? Okay, we're nearly there, everyone. Look, it's light now. Okay, Miss Tierney gold medal. She said, my worthy winner this week is somebody who inspires others with her kindness and creativity. She, excuse me, is a ray of sunshine, a kind and thoughtful class member. She has put 100% effort into achieving her potential this year. Great, because the potential isn't where you are now. It's where you could be if you work hard. Her presentation and quality of work are the highest standard and always creative. I am excited to see what she achieves in the future. My gold medal winner this week is Arabella. Well done. Mr. Raven has gone up to year 7 and he said, I would like to nominate an individual who doesn't always get the recognition they deserve. An unsung hero. And that is Ethan in year 7. Well done, Ethan. He is such a fabulous example of our LIPA values. I totally 100% agree. He's dedicated, says Mr. Raven, enthusiastic and such a kind and caring chap. Well done, you 4. Enjoy your gold medals. I say it every week. We've got 414 children in this school and 4 people get that every week. So you're the top of the top. Incredibly well done. And you're probably wondering what I'm asking you to do for next week. If you get time, if you want to. Don't forget Eva. Come up to mine for your book. Thank you for that lovely maths work that's going to go on the wall. Anybody else who's won a book this week, come and get it too. But also, for this week, some of the teachers have said that my room isn't Christmassy enough. I don't know what they mean, to be quite honest. But if you want to do Christmas pictures, don't bring decorations, don't bring tinsel, no. What I mean is if you want to bring anything Christmassy poems, Christmas stories, Christmas pictures, bring all those in from home, your hard work from home, and I'll choose the best for you to get a book and I will put them all over my room. So, Miss McGee, it looks Christmassy. Woohoo! Have a good Friday, have a good weekend, everybody.